What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. It's Tuesday. That means it's time to talk about the new movies out now on DVD and Blu-ray. First film I'm going to talk about is Hotel Transylvania 3, which is titled Hotel Transylvania Summer Vacation. I simply really enjoyed Hotel Transylvania 3. I really thought it was fun, cute. It was charming. Had a pretty good voice cast. You got Adam Sandler back as Drax. You got Selena Gomez back as Mavis. Andy Samberg was also in this. Kevin James, David Spade, Fran Drescher, aka the Nanny. You also had Kathryn Hahn, Keegan Michael Key, Mel Brooks. Really good voice cast. I gotta say, I probably enjoyed it maybe slightly more than the other Hotel Transylvania movies, but I think this is probably one of my favorite anime franchises now. They are just really these Hotel Transylvania movies are simply just awesome. They're fun to watch. They're cute, charming. If you guys haven't seen the Hotel Transylvania movies, I'll say definitely give these ones a shot because they are pretty decent. And part 3 is just as good. I'll be down to see Sony Animation to do probably a 4th one. Well, Hotel Transylvania 3 made a whole lot of money, so could be a 50-50 chance that we see another one. Alright, next film I'm going to talk about is the film Skyscraper. Now, funny, this film actually opened up, when it got released in theaters, Skyscraper opened against Hotel Transylvania 3, so now they're both coming on DVD on the same time. Now, Skyscraper was directed by Rawson Marshall Durber, who directed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Central Intelligence. This also had Neve Campbell in it, who's always a joy to watch on screen. This is pretty much like a Die Hard ripoff, if you want. Really, it's like Die Hard meets Towering Inferno. That's pretty much the film. I thought The Rock was pretty awesome. Again, The Rock's always awesome. He's always on his game. And, yeah, this is probably not like The Rock's best film or anything like that, but it was still pretty enjoyable to watch and pretty fun. And it wasn't a complete trash at all either. To be honest, I completely thought this movie was going to be trash, but it's turned out to be pretty decent. Alright. Next film I'm going to talk about is another hotel-based movie. And that is Hotel Artemis. Now, Hotel Artemis was directed by Drew Pearce, who was the writer on Iron Man 3. Hotel Artemis also featured a really impressive cast. You had Jodie Foster, Jeff Goldblum, Dave Bautista, Charlie Day, Sophia Boutella, Brian Tyree Henry, Sterling K. Brown was in this. The list goes on and on. It was an impressive cast. It's pretty much like a hotel with criminals, if you will. It's kind of like a anti-Suicide Squad, if you want to look at it. This movie was pretty fun. It wasn't like great by any means, but I kind of had a fun time with it. The cast was cool. Some of the action was outstanding. I'll say if you haven't seen Hotel Artemis, definitely give this one a shot as well. I think you'll probably enjoy it. Alright, another film on DVD and Blu-ray that I'm going to talk about is probably one of my favorite movies of the year, and that is 8th Grade, which was a first film that was directed by this director named Bo Burnham, who's like a YouTube star, and he's also a stand-up comic. 8th Grade pretty much follows an 8th grader who tries to who's like entering her first year of, well, not first year, but she's trying to experience adulthood, and before she heads off to high school. Eighth Grade is a fantastic little movie. It was from A24, and they're really good with these type of films. The lead actress named Elsie Fisher is one to keep your eye out for. I know she was fantastic in her part. Josh Hamilton was amazing as the dad. This is definitely another good little indie film worth checking out. Like, if you guys still haven't seen Eighth Grade by now, I'll say definitely give this one a go. All right. Another film I'm going to talk about is the film Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot, which is actually based on a true story about this slacker named John Callahan who tries to give up alcohol, and he was like in a fatal car accident that left him paralyzed, and since then he becomes like a cartoon. He decides to become like a cartoonist, or if you will. Joaquin Phoenix was amazing. He did 3 movies this year. Um, he did forgot the first one. You Were Never Heroes. I like that movie too. I can't remember the name, but he also did Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot and Sisters Brothers. I gotta say, Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot is probably Phoenix's better performance of the year. I thought Joaquin Phoenix was amazing. It also had a pretty good supporting cast that included Rooney Mara, Jack Black, Jonah Hill. Yeah, this is really a good little film. It was also directed by Gus Van Sant, who also directed Go A Hunting and a few other stuff. Definitely check out Don't Worry, He Won't Get Far on Foot. It's a really good little indie movie worth checking out. And if I had to give Joaquin Phoenix an Oscar nomination for either 3 of those movies they listed, I think he should get an Oscar nomination for this. And speaking of Phoenix, I can't wait to see him as the Joker next year. All right. Next film I'm going to talk about is a film that I haven't really seen yet, but it's a film called Prey of Dawn. Prey Before Dawn. That's the actual title. This is also from A24, and it stars this actor named Joe Coe, who's a pretty solid, decent actor. Let me pull up what other films about. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really comment if it's any good or not. And to be honest, the trailer didn't really look all that interesting, so I just kind of skipped out on it. But the film is actually based on a true story of a English boxer who's one of Thailand's most notorious prisoners and he pretty much has to fight in a Muay Thai tournament to earn like his freedom. I haven't seen it, but there's like lots of people who have seen it who kind of dug it. So probably if it's on TV or something, I'll give it a go. This Joe Coe actor, he's a pretty decent up and comer. He was in that Miles Teller film. Thank you for your service. That was a pretty decent one. How would you see him in more stuff? Because I think he could be a really solid up and comer. I mean, all right, now. Another one on film that's on DVD and Blu-ray is the Constantine animated film Constantine City of Demons. I should be honest, I haven't really seen this one. I don't even think I heard of it. It's actually because I really dug that Constantine TV show, but the problem is it was the network. I mean was not a show that should have been for NBC. I mean, I think probably something like Netflix or maybe that DC streaming service should pick up Constantine, because this is really not a show that, like, Constantine is really not a character that's meant for base for prime time. Although the actor who played Constantine, Matt Ryan, he's a pretty decent Constantine. Can't wait to see more of him as Constantine on Legends Tomorrow. But I kind of want to check this movie out now. This animated thing. Also on DVD, there's Killing Eve, which recently scored Sandra Oh a Emmy nomination, and season 2 premieres next year, I believe. Also on DVD, there is a film called Private Eye with Jason Priestley. Not a film, I meant a TV show, which is, of course, season 1. I've seen episodes of this. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not a great show or anything, but it's a pretty decent little crime show. And for you 100 fans, The 100 season 5 is on DVD. To be honest, I never really got into The 100. I tried watching episodes, but it just never really stuck with me. So I just didn't bother watching more 100 episodes. But I think season 6 is also premiering. So for you 100 fans, get excited for that. But for all you 100 fans, the 100 season 5 is on DVD. So let me leave to you guys. What movies that's out now on DVD and Blu-ray you'll like to pick up? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L signing off.